I got fired yesterday, and I was substitute teaching, and I got fired from substitute teaching. LOL, first of all. Who gets fired from subbing, right? So that was crazy. And I left my laptop charger there because it was an extended assignment. I was supposed to be coming back to work today, but they fired me. So who would have known? And I had left my laptop charger there accidentally, of course, but now it's even more awkward because I needed to go get my charger, and my battery was actually super low. So my phone died, so I couldn't vlog and tell you all what happened. Um, yeah, so that all happened yesterday. And today, this morning, I got up and went and got my charger, y'all. I had to go back to the school. Super awkward. Also, I really have to take out the sew-in. Look at the new growth. It's nasty. Like, I've had this in since December. Yeah, since December, like right before New Year's Eve. So almost 2 months now. And it's coming out. I'm taking it out this weekend, likely. I wanted to take it out today, but I just do not have the patience to do my hair. And I'm giving a presentation tomorrow to the scholarship program that I was in when I was in high school. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep it simple. I'm flat ironing my hair. I kind of want to do curls, but at the same time, honestly, I'm just so over my hair. But I'm like, I don't know if I should try and do curls, because if it doesn't work out, like, you know, it's just gonna be silly. Like, my hair is already so nappy and dusty. Trying to do like a style for real. I don't know, like my track is out. You see? Track is out. Anyways, and I still have to finish my presentation, y'all. I haven't even finished writing my presentation or making my presentation, which of course AI is my assistant for it. But still, like, I'm just tweaking my outline, and then I really need to practice it. It's 30 minutes long of a presentation, and I'm talking about careers in technology, specifically AI. And so I'm going to be talking about my career in tech consulting with Deloitte and whatever, it's public knowledge. My career with them, with that firm, and then I work for a boutique firm as well in Los Angeles. And so, yeah, I'll be talking about that. And then I'll also be talking about AI and what I'm doing in that space, which is more like on the consulting front with like community-based organizations, and just helping people become AI literate, introducing them to the tools and things of that nature. Also, curling would take longer. I don't know. I'm not in love with the flat hair either. I think that's the reason why I wanted to curl it too, because this look is giving stiff, you know? I'm not liking how, like, my hair looks so just blah. My hair just looks blah, and the leave out is so bad with the straight style. You know what? I'm gonna try curls, and if they look absolutely terrible, I'm gonna just scrap it in the morning. Because if my hair is curled, I can easily like unroll it or whatever. Yeah. Sorry so much noise, but I just brought out my box of like my bag of miscellaneous stuff, like pads, and it also has like my rollers in it. Y'all know I'm staying with my brother, so making do. Yeah, I was gonna do two vlogs because I need to vlog from yesterday and today. But you know what? I'm just gonna put them both together because hey, we move forward. We can't go back. What's done is done. I wasn't able to vlog yesterday because why? My phone was dead. Because why? I left my charger at the school that I got fired from, which I didn't know I would get fired from. So let's get into why I got fired. Let's get into it because I'm not even going to mention the names of anything. But anywho, y'all, I was subbing for second grade, guys. Subbing for second grade. Mind you, I live in Chicago. The school's on the west side of the city. And yeah, I thought I was going to be the second grade teacher. Sub, of course. But when I got there, they were like, "Oh no, you'll just be like the help, like helping the teacher, kind of like a paraprofessional, if you know what that is." So I'm like, "Cool, that's fine." Um, but when you're a parapro, if they don't give you a specific student, you're kind of just, oops. Okay, I hope you guys are able to hear any of that. But when you're a parapro, if they don't give you a specific student, you're kind of just floating essentially. Like you don't really have anything to do. I feel like. Let me move this down. And that I felt like that's kind of where I was with things. Like they didn't really give me anything to do. It was just like help. They're like, oh yeah, just help how you can or whatever. So yeah, there were some students that, in these schools, which I've noticed a lot of kids have IEPs. So behavioral behavioral issues and concerns, I guess you can say, that kind of disrupt learning for other students, and then also just make it hard for that student to learn as well. So these kids are like 7, but they were throwing. Some people were throwing tantrums. A lot of the kids would just like get up and walk out of the classroom and just roam the halls. So stuff like that, they wanted me to kind of be mindful of. So again, these are behavioral issues, right? So I'm doing this simultaneously, you guys. There is no like structure for no real structure for discipline. Like there's nothing that these kids really care about. Nothing they're gonna listen to me say. First of all, I'm new. They're just meeting me. Like, what do they care? I tell them to do. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't care. Um, so if for me, I felt very insignificant as far as being able to bridle any of the behavior. Chastise or just like help the situation. I just wasn't helpful, I felt like, because the kids are not listening to me. They don't care what I say. They don't know me. And anywho, in addition to that, like when I sub, if the students are working on something silently or like they have free time, like I'm gonna get on my laptop. I'm gonna do silent work. And in my experience, that's been fine. But personally, my theory is I don't think they appreciated me doing that. I think they wanted me to still be like monitoring the students and still just be engaged, which I guess I could have been. But it's just, for me, I just feel like I know teaching is not something that I'm trying to do for real. And I have, other things on the docket when I sub, like applying to jobs. So yeah, I was just trying to continue with my regularly scheduled program. And I didn't think I was obstructing anything because, the students, again, they would be like having free time or doing silent work when I was doing this. So, anywho, I just think that they started monitoring me and didn't appreciate that. Mind you, I only subbed there 2 days. Guys, 2 days. And they made this decision. So, and this is the first time I've ever been removed off an assignment. I've always had great reviews on the assignments that I've done. Like, when I tell y'all, I have seen other people sub and they give a quarter of the energy effort that I give. Like, to me, it was almost comical that they removed me and they said I wasn't a good fit. Like, are you kidding me? I don't know what sub you're going to get that's going to be a better fit. You know what I'm saying? Especially for the students that they were asking me to assist with, like, be for real. And again, I'm not giving these are children minors, so I'm not trying to single out any kids, like, definitely not doing any of that. But I'm just talking because I know other people have subbed before. And this is my YouTube channel, my life, and I'm documenting it. And this is how I feel about the situation. I just think it was very weird. However, I did not like this. I did not like it. I didn't like the commute. I didn't like going to the west side. And I felt like I was getting stressed out again because, again, the students had behavioral issues. And I already saw how it was going to be taxing for me mentally and emotionally to do that every day, to manage that behavior. I'm an empathetic person and stuff like weighs on me. And so I told God, God knew in my heart. I was like, oh God, I do not like this. I didn't like it. It was so cold. That walk to the train, from the train, and I just wasn't happy. And so, not that I'm happy that I got fired either, but I feel like God heard my cry. Literally, He was like, all right, my child, let me remove you from this because I know you don't like it. And He did. So, there's that. So, I'm not mad at all. And like today, I went and picked up my stuff and like, I'm not mad at all. Y'all know this is small potatoes. I'm not trying to be a teacher. Um, and you know, they felt away so they can continue to feel away. And I pray they have as I say, have the day you deserve. I hope they have the days they deserve. Find the sub they deserve because they feel like if they feel like it's somebody that much better that's on sub pay, baby, point them out. Point them out. I actually care, but hey, be safe. So, anyways, yeah, I'm all good, but I just thought that was interesting. Like, what? I've never, y'all. Do you see how do you see how it's not even covering? Like, that's how bogus. I don't even know if I could do a curly. Like, my leave out is not even covering, like hardly covering the track now. I don't know how this is gonna look, y'all. I'm nervous about this hair. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so yeah, I got fired. All right, next step. Today, I accepted another position at a high school that's on the south side of the city. I was more comfortable. I like high schools anyway, and this is why I like high schools anyways better because I feel like with high schools it's a lot less intensive. You don't have to manage behavior as much, and that is something in the grammar schools is real bad. You have to manage behavior. And it's just like I am not doing all that. You know, I can get with the intellect stuff. I can get with, you know, impromptu curriculum, improvising, stuff like that. I can get with that. But behavior, fights, all that, I don't like that stuff. I'm not a big fan of that. So yeah, that was what that other school was like. And it's also like not good for my mental health. So yeah. No bueno. What else I want to talk to y'all about? Oh yeah, so tomorrow I'm doing a presentation. I told you it's about AI technology. Then I'm also going to my friend's. She's doing a film showcase. So she did like 12 short films last year, one every month. And she's showing them all tomorrow. And she was in a cohort of like other people that did the same thing. She's a director. And so I'm really excited to see her works and just support her tomorrow. So that's tomorrow as well. And that's right after I present. And then I said I might go out, but guys, I don't know. We're gonna see based off of how much energy I have after I do the presentation and go to my friend's event. Like we'll see. And then I'm gonna be kind of like in business casual clothes. So I don't know if I'm gonna feel like going back to change and then popping back out. And remember, it's like sub 20 degrees here, so it's not like a summer day. So we got to see what I end up doing tomorrow. But you know, oh yeah, I went on this date. Oh my gosh. So um I have to cut off this guy. Like we went on one date, but y'all, I'm not feeling it. And I know you should give it more than one date, but it's just like I keep canceling and I'm realizing like, Taylor, you keep canceling because you don't have the like it's not there for you. You don't have the spark. And that's okay. Like everybody is not for everybody. You know, everyone has their one and it's just is not yours and you're not his and that's fine. This not yours, you're not his and that's fine. But the sooner you can cut it off, the sooner he gets to his, you know, Princess Fiona. And you get to your Aladdin, you know? So yeah, I was really like, I'll just ghost him. But that's so immature. So I feel like I do have to just communicate. And I know he's going to be totally cool with it. But I don't know. I feel like I've been dragging it out anyways. I've been such a passive patty about it. Like, yeah. So I just gotta bite the bullet and go ahead and be like, yeah, I don't think we're a match. So yeah, I'm just not in it like that. I'm not. And like I said, I know he's gonna be so cool about it. It's just, I feel like charisma is a big thing, and when you don't have charisma with somebody, I should say charisma. I meant to say chemistry. Chemistry is a big thing, and when you don't have chemistry with someone, it's just like, it's hard to stay around for more. You know what I'm saying? And chemistry is like guttural, like it's something you kind of just feel like, oh, I feel this way. So yeah, I don't think I feel that way. Yeah. But he's a real cool guy, like fabulous. And then also we just have different ways of dating. He's not very intentional. Like he doesn't like the rules and stuff when it comes to dating, but like I like rules. I'm not just out here trying to play. Okay. I have to take that headphone out because why? It died. Like my headphone died. That's weird. Anyway, so yeah, I got this role and they emailed me. I don't know what all you heard, but they emailed me and it was like a scam. I put it in Claude and Claude was like, this is a scam. This email address does not belong to that company. Like don't complete this assessment that they sent you. Like this is bogus. Guys, I was like, what? I almost got. So yeah. And part of me was still like, maybe Claude doesn't know. But y'all, when I tell you this week, it was a new company, but it was the same recruiter name, bogus recruiter. And they said the same thing about just do this assessment, you're going to be hired, all this stuff. Fake. So I'm like, wow, I can't believe that's a new little scandal going on. So yeah, I didn't do it though. But still gonna try and do my best to get some some more job applications done because I really underapplied this week. I didn't really apply to much at all because I was subbing a lot and that took up a lot of my time and energy and stuff. I know I need to do better with my time and energy though, honestly, because there is more time in the day. Like I really could be doing more instead of just debriefing. I'm not debriefing, but what is it called? I can't even think of the word for it, but not detox, but you all know what the word is. Decompressing. Me like decompress from the day. Woo. Yeah, we put a lot of time in doing that, so I gotta do less of that and more of getting this ish done, So yeah. Woo cha. That's pretty much it. This is kind of a long vlog compared to my other ones, but it's because I had to tell y'all what happened yesterday and what happened today. Oh my gosh. And then I got on a bus today. It was so wild. Y'all, the 79th Street bus is crazy. The red line is crazy here. Like, it's not the same bus and train I was taking in high school. And it was crazy then, but it's wild now. Like, people are smoking everything on the train. It's like scary. It's like actually scary. I'm like, oh my gosh. I was on the train, I was switching train cars, and each car was like worse and worse, y'all. I was on one, they was smoking weed. I'm like, I don't smoke no weed. Got to the other one, it smelled like they smoking cocaine. I'm like, what the heck? Not that I know what it smells like, but I know it didn't smell like weed. It smelled like funny smoke. I don't know. I'm just like, I don't want to inhale this. What y'all smoking on here? And then y'all, I went to another car and they were fighting. I said, yeah, absolutely not. Let me go back to the weed car. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how bad. That's how bad it was. So yeah, the train, baby, I don't know. That red line's something different now. This ain't the same red line we was bobbing that back down on. No, but seriously, it's something different for real. See how it just gets so soft and smooth? I love when my hair is all soft and silky. It feels so soft. Ouch! Flip, I burnt the flip out my hand. Woo! Ever burn your hand like that? I hate when I do that. Hey y'all, I'm only going over these tracks because when you heat up the hair, it holds the curl better. That's literally the only reason, or else I could have just rolled it. But when you put a little heat on it, yeah, that gets it going. That gets it going. I hate that I only have to use those short ones left, but hopefully they'll do the trick. Something about the long ones, even though you don't even need all the length on it, I just feel like it holds the curl better. Is it just me? Because I really do feel like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like they stay better. I think that's it. They stay better. Because the short ones, they be trying to unfold too quick. The long ones is like they stay tucked. I'm putting this on. And I gotta get to work, y'all. I need to finish this. I have clothes in the washer, or clothes in the dryer. I need to finish my presentation. I need to, what else? Go to sleep. Oh, I need to iron my clothes. I'm probably gonna do that in the morning. I'm not gonna lie. I do not feel like that tonight. So I gotta get up early. But honestly, this is not until noon, so I don't really have to even leave out until like 10 a.m., 10:30. I'm taking the train, the blue line. But yeah, look at me. Finally finished my daggone hair. That took way too long. Look at, that's insane. All this fuzz back here. That's how you know it's time to take the sewing out. I'm grateful though for the growth because I wasn't oiling my scalp or anything. So this is just, yeah. I might flat iron this in the morning just to give me the look I want. You know. Woo, my ankle itch. Oops. All right, I'm tired. Like I'm already tired. I actually don't feel like doing a damn thing. But I definitely gotta finish that presentation, and then that's really it. So yeah, gotta finish my side deck, and within my side deck, I need to make an activity. So I need to make sure I have something in there for them to do, and that's pretty much it. I'm excited though. I love the organization I'm going to speak to tomorrow. So it should be a very good time. Maybe I'll input some of that footage from tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. If I can take y'all with me a little bit. Oh my gosh, I see a roller on the floor. Of course. Probably shouldn't tie this up in the back, but it is what it is. All right, see y'all tomorrow. And I hope because I will have some cool stuff to talk to y'all about. And that's it. Bye. Peace.